Gamer with Lyme here, bringing you guys another Fortnite video. Now this is going to be week 3, season 3 of challenges, basically. And as you can see, there's going to be 2 challenges that are going to be not necessarily difficult, but just more time consuming. That's going to be land on different bullseyes and follow the treasure map in Snobby stores. So in this video, we'll actually quickly just show you guys. I'm not going to show you absolutely every single location for the bullseyes, just because there are so many as far as I can tell. And also too, we'll actually have teams of 20 versus 20. There'll be 5 teams, which equals 100 people still, but the fact that each team will be 20 people. We'll have some gameplay of that later on today. But for the time being, we'll basically just show you guys some of the jump locations for the bullseyes. Now, this first location we're going to show you is over near Tilted Towers. It's actually going to be significant to the treasure that you guys are going to have to find later on. So basically, as I land down, you'll be able to see different spots that do light up. They'll actually have targets on there. Those are any of the locations where you can go ahead and land on a bullseye. But if you notice this top one, there's going to be actual trees on top here. I'll have arrows pointing out to the 2 lower trees in a couple seconds here, and that'll be your treasure location. So if you happen to go to this location, you can go ahead, drop down the hill, and then in between where those arrows were, in between the 2 trees actually, is the location where the treasure will be. Now, if you wait till the end of the video, you're going to actually see that I do have the actual treasure map. I show you guys in Snobby Shores where exactly it is. So after I reached a certain bullseye point, I would always go ahead, eliminate myself, and then just go ahead, jump out of the plane again to start a new location. So this one here is at Loot Lake. It's actually on the center of the house. It's fairly simple. Like I said, none of these are really all that hard to get. And as you're dropping, you're probably going to see that there are tons of locations all over the place. We'll have an example of that coming up soon. Now, I didn't go to every single location in this video, just a few here and there. I didn't want to bore you guys. There's no need to actually show you all the locations that I dropped down at. Now, also too, when you go ahead and drop on your location, what'll happen is confetti will pop up, and that'll indicate that you've achieved that location, or the bullseye, basically. So it's fairly simple to know that you have managed to get it. But I didn't run into any spots, any glitches or anything where a certain one didn't pop up. Now this one here, I'm not exactly sure where I went to. This was actually pre-recorded, so I'm adding commentary after. Okay, this one here is on Lonely Lodge. It's actually going to be the big lodge. The actual target is right there on top. Same thing again, just eliminate myself. Now this one here, we actually went to the Wailing Woods, and you'll see here that there's actually several locations. I'm going to point out 4 different locations that are actually over near the Wailing Woods as we're dropping down. So you'll actually just go from the arrow indication. You'll see here that there are 4. There's one there. That's in Wailing Woods on the tower. There's one to the left in a field. There's one on the right. And then one below you down in I believe that's a bridge right there. So this is inside the Wailing Woods tower. And now this is a spot at Snobby Shores. As you're coming up the path, basically this building to the right-hand side has the actual map in it. So you guys are going to have to find the treasure for today's challenge, or this week's challenge, I should say. So if you notice, that looks very familiar to the first location that we dropped. There's actually tall trees there. So that's where we're going to go. Like I said, it's not very hard. And you can also go ahead and achieve those 2 spots right from the very beginning, because there is a bullseye on top of that location to start with. As you notice, there's the tall trees. On the left-hand side, there's actually rocks over there. I believe both those locations are actually spots to be able to jump at. And now somebody's eliminating the 2 trees. Just because they eliminate the 2 trees doesn't mean that it's going to remove the treasure. It's just going to be somewhat harder for somebody to find if they don't know what's actually there, if they're trying to figure out exactly where it is. So that'll basically wrap up the video for this week's 2 hardest challenges. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you don't have the notification button turned on, go ahead and turn that on. That'll indicate then to you when I actually upload videos. So anyways, you've been watching Gamer with Lyme, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.